Hello, today we're going to be showcasing animals that have been turned into modded towers, ranging from a turtle, a bat, a screaming fox, and more. And of course, before we start, shouts out to the wonderful Jane for creating all of these modded towers. Also, a lot of what the towers do here are going to be pretty random, so don't take this too seriously. Let's start with the modding elf though. So there are precisely 5 towers in this modded pack that have just a single path. There's a couple more that I'll showcase some other time. Don't want to throw you too much new at once, but this is what the modding elf does. Blast balloons with explosive magic, but utilizes the power of modding to make the balloons more vulnerable to attacks. AKA balloons keep taking 1 damage to the tower on hit up to 5. The cap doubling every upgrade, so I assume the power of modding is simply that it's an effect that we haven't seen before. Let's just watch. There's explosive blast, and you see there's numbers. I'm pretty sure these numbers mean the extra damage that we're doing to the balloons, so right now, the main elf does 1 damage, but the plus ones are after the blue pops to the red, so the blast will now do 2 damage. Not that it matters though, because reds only took 1 hit in the first place, but you see it, you can definitely see it here with greens. They now only take 2 shots, and let's just change some targeting. Oh hey, there's a random target option, that's interesting. I think I'd rather just target first though, okay. And also get some towers, because this thing is pretty bad for $1,000. Anyways, we'll buy area coverage, attacks faster and cover a larger area, sure thing. Magical grasp. Okay then, damage balloons are slowed, and non-mobs at 10 modded damage or higher are instantly destroyed. Modded damage is the passive, so does that mean it has to be hit by the elf 10 times? Because I'm pretty sure if it's hit by the elf 10 times, then it'd already be dead by then. Because every attack would keep doing more damage. So unless I set the surround modifier to, like, infinity, then I don't know if the instant destroying would do much, but I guess we'll see. Okay, time for the next modded tower. AI programming turtle. So what does it do? Well, the turtle programs an AI for the sake of entertainment, despite not having any fingers. Generates $100 per round. Nice. I knew turtles were low-key smart. So does it do any damage? Nope. It just simply generates money. Kind of like an inefficient banana farm at first. Anyways, what does a C# do? Well, it looks like it just increases more cash generation to 250. Which, that's still not very efficient, is it? Because we're only getting 150 extra cash for $2,000. Now, before I truly die here, let's get the third one. Passive bat. Hopefully it's not passive at attacking balloons. Oh, it is. Should've known since it was support. Anyways, looks like it gives Pierce to towers in range. That's very useful. Can be placed anywhere because it's literally a bat and can fly. True. Also, this was not planned, but very fitting that we're playing on underground, that's for sure. I can tell that the Pierce is making a massive difference. Let's go ahead and give, oh yeah, right. Looks like you can't give Geraldo items to these modded towers. You know, Geraldo can tell which ones are real towers or which are not. He can smell the imposters. Pretty smart guy. Anyways, what does Batman do? And nearby towers can be moved once per minute. Is that really that useful? I mean, for right now, obviously it sounds very useful, because it's like 10 times cheaper than a Chinook. I kind of want damage right now, though, so we'll move on to number 4 or 5, Screaming Fox, come on. Before I die here, looks like the Screaming Fox is a very tiny range, and looks like upon placing it, Fox created a massive explosion. Okay, what does it actually do? Screams very loudly when a balloon enters its range, damaging all balloons in a massive radius, attacks very slowly. Well, I guess that explosion we saw there is literally the attack. And that does not seem worth it, because I'm pretty sure it waited, like, a whole minute to do 5 damage. Let's watch again. There, another 5 damage. You know, I was expecting with such a long cooldown that it would actually be able to one-shot balloons, but it literally... It can't even beat a zebra, let alone a pink, I don't think. Usually, modded towers tend to lean towards the OP side, but I guess not today for the Screaming Fox. What does yelly or yelling do? Affects a larger area? Yeah, I'm not gonna get that. You know what? Screw you for now. I'm gonna need that $1,600 for something else. How about the last modded tower? Chaos Rat, what does it do? Well, it invokes massive chaos, it seems. Fires a random number of projectiles that pop a random number of balloons, dealing a random amount of damage over a random range. Rerolls its stats every single attack. Now, this is definitely something I haven't seen before. Imagine trying to do a Blackboard or Chimstorm with this thing. Thank goodness for Challenge Editor. Anyways, here we go. It looks like, for some reason, the pop count of the Chaos Rat doubled. I don't think we should pay attention to this, because no, we've not made this amount. In fact, I think the money count changing and the pop count, like, shows us what we've rolled, I believe. Anyways, we're dead. I think if we die, though, we just gotta keep trying again, right? Until we get good RNG. I would assume a higher number of both of these things means, I don't know, a better attack during that time. So literally everything is random. The pierce, the damage, the attack cooldown. So sometimes you see attack in rapid succession, but that was pretty unlucky, attack speed-wise. If we can clutch 1 life, I will take it. And son of a gun, we are going to clutch with 1 life. I think we'll go for Charge Blast next. So every 8th attack on the modded elf uses a stronger attack that doubles the modded damage of balloons in a large area. Considering our problem is just reliability right now, this is probably a bad idea, but I'll try anyways, because I'm probably dead with only 1 life here yet, right? Okay. I need a real tower here to do some real work, so literally just a wall fire, I think, is all we need. And how many times do you think we have to re-roll to beat round 40? Come on, Chaos Rat, do something, do something. Oh, actually, no, modded elf is insane. Well, against popping the mob player. Because remember, the modded elf increases damage done to the mob, so that means it'll pop much faster than usual. Plus, the stunning effect, slowing effect really helps. I'm gonna just get a deep breath so that I can guarantee beat the insides, right? Yes, looks like it resets once you pop the mob layer. In case you're wondering what the next upgrades of Chaos Rat do, well, I think they're all the same. It just increases the max, like the ceiling of the random stats without, I think, increasing the floor, so yeah, even more randomness. Invoke maximum chaos, why don't ya? So let me just see if what this AI programming turtle does, like, does it pop anything? Looks like streamer donations gain $25 for every tower in range up to 10. I guess think of the turtle as the streamer and all the towers around it as the viewers, at least the viewers that donate money. Sub-tiers looks like gains an additional $10 for every upgrade on towers in range up to 50 upgrades. Yeah, don't load now, guys. The AI programming turtle is going to be the top streamer of 2024. You heard it here first. So can we see that 8th attack? There it is, yep. Much bigger than usual. I think I saw a plus 12 for the mobs at some point. What's Cursed Link? Periodically applies Cursed Link status to a non-linked mob on screen for 15 seconds. Oh, and that looks spicy. All damage dealt to the balloon is also applied to all other balloons with the status effects. Alright, let me see it in action, because yes, I could use that considering that the explosion radius of that main attack is pretty small. And you see the new effect here, look at that. There's like a random aura around the mob here with a bunch of, well, purple numbers now. You know, I was kind of thinking when I saw these one-path modded towers that they'd be pretty, I don't know, simple in nature, but damn, this is like a completely original effect. Go figure, considering it is the modding elf, so he sure is using the power of modding, alright. Let's just take a quick look at what modding mastery does. Looks like the balloons in the elf's range are slowed, and then they gain damage every second, so kind of like an aura effect. See now? Plus 15. It's pretty nutty. Let's continue invoking maximum chaos on the Chaos Rat, so 1 upgrade, and also I should buy Batman, so that I think I can move the rat back to a range where it, you know, it's under the village and all that. So let's see. Oh, it looks like every single tower gains the dark shade effect. I was thinking we'd pick up and then choose a tower, but nah. That's pretty cool. So I'm gonna have to do it incrementally. So maybe 1 move to Chaos right over here. Right now the middle of the field is a little bit occupied. I guess I could move the turtle away, because what's the use of putting it under camo? All of this is giving me money. So how is the turtle stream doing? Well, if you buy incremental growth, then I think it should definitely boost its stream numbers a little bit with gaining 20 times the current round. That's probably a little bit too good considering it's going to pay itself off in like 4 rounds. Anyways, okay, finally we can move the Chaos Rat in here. I'm gonna need some good luck to beat 63 here. Nope. How many times do you think we have to try in order for us to actually win? Also, the range is completely random, so we have to rely on that too. No, I think we gotta rely on too much good luck to win this. I'll just outbuff the D-Breath, and okay, apparently that's enough. And how about wave 2? Come on. Please get lucky, please get lucky. Nice. Alright, let me use this time to move the modding alpha away so that I can move the rat over here. I was thinking that the Dark Shift range of it would get bigger, because its range is randomized, but it seems like it's the same every single time. F-Mob also, please hold. Looking good now, so let's invoke the 3rd Chaos, and let's look at the passive bat. Kinda forgot about the bat, haven't we? So it looks like tier 2 gives towers a chance of critting to do 2x damage with a 1/8 chance. So if my math is correct, this is approximately a 12.5% damage increase for all my towers. Why not for only 3k? Echolocation, more range, extra camo. That instinct, nearby towers have a chance of attacking twice. Not sure exactly the percent chance, but I assume it's the same as it critting, so sure, we'll just go ahead and buy it. And lastly, we have brighter bad. So crits are 3x damage, more frequent, and provides much higher pierce. Before that, though, I'm gonna need that glue rat to come in clutch for me. Come on, RNG. Give me something good. Thank you, sir. Let me actually buy the 4th chaos. And the 5th chaos? Wait, why is it only $3,000? Well, whatever. I'll take that deal. I've definitely noticed since getting the last tier that, well, you can see the high range just by looking at the actual range of the tower. So that's pretty lucky range-wise. Also, I've noticed too, is its sell cost also randomized? It is. We're dropping from $400 to like $100 to $6,000. Didn't think that would go random too. But you can see here, look at the amount of projectiles every time it's shooting. It could be anywhere from like 4 to like just a giant burst of 30 at once. Pretty crazy stuff. We also have enough to unlock the last upgrade of the turtle, Doc's Moab. So the AI figures out the IP addresses of the 5 largest balloons on screen and then posts them online, causing them to retreat and hide for 10 seconds. Please do not actually dox anybody, ever. Yes, solid words of advice from Jane. Doxing is no joke. People can get arrested from it. Or even worse. I was gonna try this round, but I guess my glue rat was, too OP. Sorry, Chaos Rat. I should make a distinction between that and the glue rat. Let's use it. Come on, I'm waiting for Moabs or BPs to show up. Like, how about now? Popped it too quickly. Although, actually, maybe that was the ability coming to effect there, but I just didn't see it. Because it sounds like it's just moving all the balloons back to the entrance. Although I could be wrong also. Ooh, my Chaos Rat rolled a 0. I think here's what we do when we have a completely random tower. Just build spike factories. Basically putting all our eggs into one basket with the Chaos Rat here. So, yep, you saw it right there with the Chaos Rat. Probably does better against stronger balloons because it has a longer chance. More chances to, like, get the high end of whatever it's damaging. You can now see a bunch of crits on all the mobs at once on the screen. It's kind of funny how this tower increases the high end of the Chaos Rat even more, but, like, an even lower chance of reaching the high end because, like, we need to get a crit with the high roll of the Chaos Rat, if that makes any sense. Let's use this time to move DTs back to the entrance. So I pressed the ability. We didn't pop them. They're simply gone, and then they'll be back, right? Yep, there it is. After 10 seconds. Pretty sick ability, not gonna lie. Also, is it time to go back to the Screaming Fox? I think so, considering we've bought almost everything at this point. So, real quickly, Tier 2, the Screaming Fox gives us abs. So, looks at abs greatly increasing the damage it dealt. Yes, that's how it works. The jealousy steaming from the fox is at an all-time high. Rage increases the screaming rate. Cursing, balloons are deeply offended and retreat when they hear this fox. And utterly roasted. Yo mama. Now, this was what I was referring to when I was telling you guys that this mod might be a little bit random. Also, is the Screaming Fox still only doing like 100, 1000 damage per attack here? That's quite a yikes. 4000 that time, okay, that's a little bit better. Still, I'm pretty sure all the damage is going on Mr. Chaos right here. Do we buy Modding Mastery? Yes, we do. Now prepare for everything I range to do to get increased damage. So remember, it doubles on every single upgrade, the cap. So now it can do up to 10 damage, 20, 40, 80, 160. Gee, you can kind of see why the scale breaks really quickly. So how about this bad here? How much extra damage can it rack up? Well, I guess still a majority of the damage is going on the Chaos Rat. But I can see buffing the modding elf being a pretty good option. Because it's going to take a while to reach that cap of like 180. Although remember, it does double its modded damage every once in a while. Yeah, if I'm seeing that, then yeah, I guess that plus the Curse Link makes it really damn strong. Alright, I'm using Turtle because there's a bunch of balloons here, and I'm probably dead. Yes, sir, we are dead. Maybe some better RNG? Nope. Actually, maybe random target, because if I was doing strong targeting, then everything was popping to mobs at, like, the wrong time. But that didn't seem to help either. Can this tower be outbuffed? Yes, it can. Okay, maybe this will save me. This plus random targeting plus, stall those ZMGs. We can... If we don't pop those, then maybe that helps us a little bit. Come on, Chaos Rat. Can we outbuff you? Nope. Call to arms that this is my last resort. Crits everywhere right now. There we go, finally. I think the Pierce upgrade was much needed, or rather Pierce ability. Probably dead again, aren't I? Let's drop a Maelstrom just for the funsies. That ought to help a little bit. 2 Maelstroms. 1 more Maelstrom. Just because I'm not confident. There we go. Not gonna lie, but right now, modding Elf Overclock goes hard. It's definitely that Chaos Link coming in clutch, I gotta say. And then we'll use this to clean up. Or rather, overclock the rat for all the little mobs. And the more attacks we on these guys, the higher the ceiling can be. And now we can finish up with the last upgrade, Yo Mama. And this upgrade is still about as bad as using Yo Mama jokes in 2024. I mean, to be fair, it's actually doing decent damage right now. At least compared to tier 4, but still pretty rough. I'm gonna go ahead and use Modding Elf. Or rather, overclock it and homeland it. So I can stack up that damage. Looking at the DPS though, I'm pretty sure the Chaos Rats is what's carrying us. If we just think about it, there are how many balloons to pop in like 120 rounds? Well, I don't have the numbers off the top of my head, but I'm pretty sure it's at least 6 million, so Chaos Rats still be leading the way. If I know anything about Paragons, now is about the round where you have about 16.2 million overall pops in the game, so we can only assume the Chaos Rat's done 10 million. And now to finally finish the job with an F-Bad. Here we go. Either we're getting unlucky or this F-Bad is much, much tankier than expected, because that is not great damage. And I did even overclock the rat. How about again? Let me just see. Did it get unlucky? I think considering I had so much time to attack it, then no. I think Chaos Rat's finally gotten outscaled. Oh, actually, no, I know the problem. There is no range on this guy, at least during that time, so I need to Dark Shift. But I still don't think that's enough. Nah, it's not enough because remember, Dark Shifting is so bad. If you can only move that amount of range, alright, 1 more attempt. Maybe we'll add, I don't know, Curb Moab, just so all those projectiles of the blue rat do a lot more damage. How's that working for us? Oh, and also outbuff the glue rat, so the range is bigger. But nah, so close. So close. I think you get the point. Overall, fun little modded tower pack. My favorite, definitely the modding elf, with the Chaos Rat coming in a close second. If you like random modded stuff, click here for more. See ya.